Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Gold Mining Simulator. And somewhere around here is my truck, but I have no idea where. I see the fuel trailer, which is... Oh, there she is. I found her. Anyway, so I have to fill up the excavator. Of course, we're... Oh, and the truck's running. That's fantastic. I love when I leave things running. And now this thing is empty. Almost. Or basically. Great. So I love when I leave things running. But anyway, in everything else, we have to, of course, not back up all the way. We have to go fill up the excavator because we're out. I actually ran out of fuel. So that ain't great. That's not good at all. But what we're going to do is we're going to get the super light tank over here that is insanely light for whatever reason. And then we're just going to fill up this truck because we're here. And then we're going to go fill up the tank or the excavator and then go from there. We're working on our second clean out now, but of course it's going to keep running and it's not going to be done because I ran out of fuel. So with that being said, we just have to wait and see. But everything's been going pretty swell. As you can see, everything's still got dirt and everything else. Everything's still swell in terms of that. I do believe. Well, actually, I can't say how good or bad this gold is, or this dirt's going to do, because we're digging this out. As you can see, it's already gone. But we're digging this out, and it doesn't seem very good. We're kind of on this peninsula kind of deal. And the bad part is that we're running out of space with the Frankenstein. And I don't think I can expand it or extend it anymore. And that is because I think we're fully reached anyway, if that makes sense. Don't know what way to go. Let's go this way. Why not? So yeah, so just going to keep everything running. Might as well as we just drift along here. Excuse that, blah, blah, blah. Let me try to speak again. As you can see, the excavator is already hanging on by a thread. When I was digging this out, I clearly did not think that we'd have two Frankensteins, so that is why we're just not cooperating here. Or something's not cooperating, I should say. That should be fine. Okay, let's start filling this thing up. It's going to take forever. There we go. Alright, so let's see. What gold do we have over here? That's empty, so we can turn that off. What is this? That one's basically empty, so what isn't empty at this point? Okay, so that's not empty, but that's literally right where we are. So that's not going to help us. That's empty, 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 basically. Yeah, so that's not good. We're pretty much, like I said, at the end of our reign here because there's nowhere else I can put the Frankenstein that will reach, which ain't good. But the good news is, I guess, is that we have technically got all the fuel, or we've got all the, what am I trying to say here? We got all the gold that we can, so to speak, as of right now, but we still have quite a bit of gold here. So we're going to have to try to figure out a way. Excuse me, Mr. Truck, you're in the way. We're going to have to try to figure out a way to reach. I mean, do I buy another one? I could, but that's going to be a lot of money. It's going to be a lot of money indeed, and especially when I want to move out for this claim. Like I said, we could pay the rent fees because everything on the third claim has fantastic gold, like 1.9, 2.2, or 2.02. Like everything is just fantastic. You got terrible gold up top, but I mean, like we could get that immediately. So I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try to figure out or reach as much gold as humanly possible, and then go from there. Get another Frankenstein, put it somewhere over here, get us all the dirt, all the gold that we can, and this is what happens. Get everything moved over so on and so forth. So apparently the loan is just going to be paid off whenever we hit the end of the line, which kind of sucks, but I mean, it is what it is because we need all the gold we can get. And yeah, so let's get this show on the road here. As I said, it's takes a full tank, but the problem is that it doesn't fill it up. That's the problem. It takes like 2.5 or 1.5 to fill this baby up, so it's takes quite a bit. But anyway, let's get that shoved in there. What we got? About 3/4 tank. I guess that's not bad. Guess we could just dig out of this side until we figure something out here. There we go. And then what we can do is we can just turn that bad mammer jammer on. Oh, okay. Stop. I didn't know we were full already. Ah, I'm running. I didn't know we were full. I'm over here thinking everything's, cattywampus good to be alive, and oops. Okay. Did I turn everything off? Did I turn that one off? Is it moving? It is moving. So we're going to turn this one off right quick, just because. Yeah, what sucks is that it works out tremendously, but it doesn't at the same time, because you can only reach so far, and yeah, so that's probably what we're going to have to do is get another Frank, build it up, so on and so forth, and then just go from there, which actually may actually help out in the long run, because it may let us have 2 full cleanouts if I get them up to 100%, and so on and so forth. So it's actually not a bad deal. Let's get this turned on. Thank you. So like I said, it's not going to be fun. It's going to be expensive, but I think that's just what we want to do. Okay, just like I said, just to get everything done. And then what it seems like is we're going to have to get everything, or it's going to either be a lot of Frankensteins in the next claim, or a lot of trucking, because it's so flat and so big, and the claim is, or the wash plant's so far away. I think that we just, if you don't Frankenstein it, then you're gonna have to figure something out here. And it's so sparse too. Like I said, I've mined it a few times, but I've never mined it completely. I've never mined it like River, or this one, or Uncle Arnold. So I don't really know what I'm getting into when I get through to it. But like I said, the only way to find out is just to do a tour, and we'll get as much stuff as we can done. Apparently that's on, but I ain't got no water. Why is that on, but I ain't got no water? I thought I turned everything on. Maybe it shuts off automatically. Does it do that? That's a great question. If you unplug everything, does it turn off automatically? Because it is plugged in. We're not using any water. 4 gallons a minute. This thing can take a breath. There we go. Now everything's got the water. Everything's good to go. Should be pumping. Beautiful. Alright, this thing can get turned off because I want to know what we got. Let's get this one already going. What we'll do is we'll just jump down and just start doing so. 480, or 68, excuse me. Run over here. 468? Yeah, that's not bad. Especially for the dirt. I have no idea what the dirt has to offer, because I haven't necessarily been paying attention. Just been pretty much grabbing whatever I could get to, and that's about it. I haven't really been too picky in what I'm grabbing the bucket for. Yes, 468, so it's about even. Oh, apparently I missed one. But yeah, that's not terrible. Oh, there we go. Get one of these things, put that one back down, come over here. But yeah, I think what we're gonna do, of course, you know, plans always change. You know, you can have a plan for as long as you want, but at the end of the day, it's gonna change 7 times. And I'm thinking we need to get all the gold out of this claim so it's already done and already said and done. So that, I believe, is going to be the best case scenario. And that is, I think, what we're going to do. So at the end of this episode, we'll have 3 Frankensteins. I think I'm kind of curious on what one I like better because the newer one, it holds a lot more, but at the same time, it doesn't feel like it goes as far. So I'm kind of conflicted because I want to hold more dirt, but like I said, it seems as if it goes not as far. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start all this, and I'm going to get that filled up. So that's going to be 100% nothing but top dirt there. Let's get this all filled up. There we go. Make sure that's white for now. Like I said, it's been very finicky for me, to say the least. I don't understand why it's been finicky, but it has been. 136, that's not the greatest, but we'll take it. I think we need like 800 and some odd $1,000, so we'll take that. There we go, jump up here, thank you much. Get that all taken care of. Moss mats is what takes absolutely forever. Come on. Then you have all the moss mats at the bottom, so then you're stepping on them and spreading gold everywhere, but let's not talk about that. Hopefully they don't fix that in the patch, because that would suck. Could you imagine having to do everything realistic? Like hand hold everything, walk over here, gingerly put it into there so you don't lose any ounce or gold nuggets or anything. That would almost suck, because, you know, like I'm so used to turning around, flipping these things around, you know, throwing them across the map, you know, so on and so forth. It would absolutely, I think, be a misery to deal with that. Okay, is that one full? Full. Good to go. Hit the go button. Get this one over here out of the way. All of them buckets are full, so we'll just grab another one. Thank you much. Then, since basically these are the same things, I'm just going to leave these here. What's going to happen first? Definitely that. Maybe. Magnetator is done. This is going to be... Oh, hello. This one's... Oh, there we go. 149. I think that was better. One one's empty. This one's empty. Good. Turn this one off. Thank you much. And then, of course, this is just the extras. So we'll just start putting these up here like per usual. Thank you much. 152. Alright, so it looks like it's getting better somehow. I have noticed that, you know, some of them get better, some of them get worse. Not all of them always stay the same, which is kind of confusing. When it's all the same dirt, same spot in the giddy up, you know, the whole shebang gang. It's kind of confusing, but whatever. I'd rather it get better than worse, you know. So we'll come over here, put that one in. I think this is the last one. It is. Turn that babushka on. Come over here, get that thrown down. What is this? I think that's empty. Oh, 100% in the bucket already. Gotta love it. That's weird. Freeze. Not exactly sure why that happened, but... Oh, okay. I know why. It's because the planter buckets was giving me fits again. Even after I chucked the buckets across the couch, they were giving me fits. So I think it's just a planner. It's a little jacked up or something. I don't know. 173. Okay, so we're getting even better. Fantastic. Oh, we can throw this one. Can we throw this one in? Go away. Thank you. 66. Throw that one in. Nuggetator's done. Turn that off, and then we start throwing this one up here. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. 517. How does that work? Did I... Oh. Apparently I put the moss mat bucket in there. Whoops. Did not mean to do that. Well, that sucks. Didn't want to do that, but I guess it happens. Because it just did. So, that kind of sucks, but oh well. It is what it is. Can't cry over spilt milk, right? It's already done. So we'll just put these all back where they belong. 500, that's not great though, but it was bled into all the other ones, so. Yeah, 517. So technically, was 1,000, I think, is how that could work. Kind of sucks that I put them together. Definitely didn't mean to. But, oh well. It is what it is. So we'll just come over here, throw that right there. Get another bucket. Come over here, put it in there. Anything else that's full? No. But we have a full magnetite bucket, which makes 2, which is fantastic. So we're going to have to drop off some magnetite tonight. So this one's done. So we got to turn this one off, put all these back, and I think we have a few more, don't we? Yes, we do. We got 4. We got 4 more, 457. I have no idea what's going on with the with the hog pan or the magnetite separator. I don't know if I don't know. We're just gonna say that it's all sorts of jacked up. So I'm just reaping the rewards at this point because yeah, I have no idea if I. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's 5. So we need to put this one over here. Need to take one of these over here. Let's start putting these things back. There we go. We can put that one in there. That one over here. What? There's nothing running. Okay, maybe the game's just losing its mind. That could very well be it too, because apparently I'm running water or gold somewhere, dirt, and I haven't done anything. So that's kind of that's kind of concerning, but it is what it is. Hopefully the game don't, you know, do the unthinkable and do bad things. That wouldn't be good. That would be bad. And by bad, I mean very bad. And it looks like we're going to need another bucket, which is absolutely fantastic to see. Put that one in there, put that over here. Keep that thing running, make them moss mats all nice and clean. Oh, come on. Thank you. Get it all nice and clean. Everything's loaded up, all them moss mats are going there. That's all set up, everything's set up, I think everything's good to go. 421. So either we're on the best gold ever, or the game's losing its mind. In which I kind of think it's losing its mind, but... Okay, the water source is dried up, that's fine. Not real worried about it. Everything is starting to go haywire on us. We'll just use that bucket, not a big deal. Come over here, get another bucket. Run over here, put that over there. Okay, moss mats, yes. Yes, 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 yes. 241. Okay, we could do that. We could deal with that. Turn that bad boy on. We're looking, not 600. but we're looking for better than 320. That's what we're looking for. Anything better than 320, and we will be sitting high on the hog. So far, we're at 27, 28, 29. I love seeing the moss mats go in first, though. Or like when you put the moss mat bucket in, because all of a sudden it just starts skyrocketing uncontrolled, like jumping by 4 ounces a thing. Oh, I guess I better quit looking at the numbers and start paying attention here, because that would have been bad. Would have had done some math, even though it would have been the same, but you understand. And if you don't understand, that's about normal. Just ask my wife. My wife never understands what I'm saying. Just making sure everything's all set up. Everything's white. Everything's good to go. I've lost so much gold because of the bucket bug, or whatever you want to call it. We're at 74 already. So we have quite a bit to go yet, but we just started, so can't complain too terribly much. Let's grab this one here. The one that's running away, we'll grab him first. Mm-hmm. 47, beautiful. 100 ounces already, and we got, what, 2, 4, 5, 6. 6 buckets left, and then, of course, we got 2 in there, so we got 8 buckets to get 100 or 220 ounces. Now, I don't believe we've hit the moss mats yet, so we will see what we have here. Doesn't seem like that was a moss mat bucket either. We'll see what happens. I know I'm picking up near where I put the moss mats, so we should be getting close. We'll see what happens. There we go. Drop that one in. Let's see, what does this one have to offer us? 180 already. Oh, I don't know. I mean, that's like one clean out kind of deal. And we got, well, one clean out, 180, I guess, wouldn't be too bad. 201, 2, 3. Like I said, I like to keep the moss mat. Oh, there's another bucket right there. I didn't even realize. This one ran away. And we got 4 buckets yet, 3.5, and we need 100 ounces. Are we gonna beat it? That's the question of the hour. I don't think we're gonna do it. It may be surprised. We may be surprised, but I just don't think we're gonna do it. I don't see it happening. We need 80 ounces as of right now. I don't think it's gonna happen. Like I said, I'm always pleasantly surprised with good answers and good things, but with it not going up that fast, I just can't see. I mean, we'll probably end up with maybe 280, but I don't see 320, which is okay, because I think, like I was saying, I think we're getting right at where the good and the bad gold meet, and I think we're getting more of the ish gold and not the good gold. So I think about 280, which would be about $300,000, which will get us right where we need to be. Looks like we're going to be over 280, which is fantastic. So yeah, 280 is not bad. Going to be about 282. Yep, 282.53 ounces. I need to figure out what I'm pickup it. That pickup always runs away. You notice that? When you play this game, does your pickup always run away? Because I know mine does. All the time. Interesting. Well, let's turn that off because we can. Pickup. Where to pick? Oh, it's way over there. I don't want to run that far. There we go. Beautiful. So we'll go, as you can see, just giant holes. I mean, we could mine all this dirt, but it's like half an ounce and stuff like that. Just really not worth it, really. Or at least I don't think it's worth it, I should say. So, what I'm thinking is we will just park this right here, pick up this magnetite just because we can. Should be able to upgrade some things. If not, we can always sell it. Just to get some extra gold. Might as well put this over here because we're going to have to fill it up yet again. Alright, there's gorgeous. Thank you. Drop that bad mammer jammer off. And we're going to the magnetite factory? The factory? I don't know. We're going here. That's what we're doing. There we go. Just burn out and the parking brakes on. Lovely. So 282,526 was our final gold tally. Kind of wish it was better, but like I said, apparently I didn't put my parking brake on. That's lovely. Like I said, can't complain because it's, you know, we did better than, we've done better than some, but we're still 40 ounces short. So we need to figure something out. Need to figure out move or something or do something. Thank you much. Let's come back here. Drop this. 16,966.5 ounces of magnetite, which is just fabulous. Fabulous. Alright, let's come over here. Go to the blacksmith. See what we can buy, which I think we should be able to buy something. We'll just run. We can run this far, I imagine. Alright, so magnetite. How much would it be if we sold it? Oh, apparently that's all we can sell. So it'd be 2 of those, so $150,000. Let's see, 6, might as well buy that. Gold loss reduction, we're buying that immediately. Okay, so now we can't buy anything else, which is fine. Yes, we have 37.83, and nothing is that cheap. So let's smelt some. So now we lose 4.5 ounces, which we can handle that. Used to be like, what, 6? So we gained an ounce and a half of gold per smelting. Can't complain. I'm not going to complain. I love how it's so much faster. 3 minutes. I can handle 3 minutes. Yep, now we got 175.5. And I think if we upgrade it, what is this? Smelt, oh yeah, to infinity. So if that does what I think, we can have like a 400 ounce bar, which would be pretty nuts, I think. So we'll see what happens. And then I don't know how winter works in this game. I don't know if you need money. I know you can't have any loans or anything because that's when bad things happen. So I think we need to get everything paid off in 9 days, which we should have absolutely no problem with. I don't have the machine dealership deal in my tent yet, so I'm going to have to run to the bank and buy it over here, which is okay. Christmas tree still up? Nope, don't look like it. The bank. Alright, let's see. What's the stock at? A little worse than what it was earlier, too. Oh, yeah. 300,000. $993,688. Let's see. The loan, 1.25. So we can't even pay off the loan yet, but we could have. But I think in this point of the game, we need to just get all the francs we can. And then once we get all the francs we can, then we can reach even more gold. And then that's going to help us out in the end. So I think that's what we need to do. So that's what we're going to do. Now the question is, question of the hour, do I want the robotic one? I really wish, like, it doesn't seem that long. This one seems longer, but that one holds more. Oh, let's just buy this one, if it will let me. 862. Can you imagine $34,000 a day? That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. So let's see here. So yeah, we still have $130,000, I think. Frankenstein, thank you. Yeah, 130,000. So we don't even have to worry about anything. Storage spot. How? Oh, good. We still have one spot we can have. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Hopefully, in the next episode, we'll get even more gold than what we have been doing right now. The plan, I think, is if we get to the right parcel, is we'll get that Frank set up, and then we'll just start attacking this little area here. I would say it's probably going to be maybe 2, 3 episodes at least. I'd say 2 episodes to get these 6 squares taken care of, and then pretty much after that, we might as well just head for the next claim. I would imagine. So we'll probably just turn around, get all this stuff, like I said, and then once we get that, we'll head for the barn and go to the next climb. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Hopefully you guys did enjoy, and I'll catch you all on the next one. And you all, take care.